Hey besties, it's Becky here with Bestie Becky Crafts, and today I have a project share, and then I'm going to show you real quick how you make something similar to this but for Easter. But before I get started on that, every once in a while you may hear a pounding noise. My son is working on a project and it has to do with hammer and nails. And he's working in the kitchen, so you may hear him once in a while hammering away. But hey, he's crafting. I'm not going to discourage him, so we'll be fine. But anyway, this is a card I made, and it's called an explosion card, and you'll see why in a minute. I used a barn die that I had, and some stamps from My Favorite Things. And you open the door and there's a little chicken inside with a baby chick. And it says up at the top, "Hey chick." And then when you open it, bam! There's your explosion. And she likes animals and purple, so that's what I did. Animals and purple. So it says, "It's your birthday, go hog wild." And as you can see, there's all the animals from the My Favorite Things stamp set again, and balloons I had to dye for, and they're all wearing party hats, some flowers, so isn't that cool? And it just, bam. I think I'll put some confetti birthday glitter in there and really make it explode. And then over here, if you hadn't noticed, the goat is eating his hat because, you know, goats eat everything. So, anyway, so there's the exploding card. And we're going to go ahead and make one, but we're going to make one for Easter since Easter's coming up. So I'm going to put this off to the side and we'll get started. So, first of all, you need a piece of cardstock that is 4.5 inches by 9 inches. So your card size will end up being 4.5 by 4.5. So we will fold this in half. You can use scored if you want, but I'm just going to fold it because it's just as easy to do it that way, I think. And then use my bone folder. Alright, so there we have the outside of our card, and now we can decorate it. And since it's for Easter, I went ahead and die cut out some things to decorate the front. And I got this, gosh, I think I got this die at AC Moore. I didn't have a scalloped square die set, stackables, so I was excited to find one, and of course I used a coupon. And then I found this die on Fawn, and it's really cute. It's quilted. It's just really cute. I couldn't help myself. Could not help myself. But it's going to be a little trickier to glue because there's holes everywhere. So we'll just do our best here. And then I'm going to put that, center it. Actually, okay. I wanted to make sure which way it opened here. Put that over the top. And actually, I should have done these on here first so that I could cut them. I wonder, can I peel it off? Yes! Ah! See? We're not all perfect. Okay. So, I'm going to put this on at the top. Sometimes if you catch that glue right away, it doesn't stick real fast. I want to center my little scalloped edge here. You know, one of those. And then I have a little Happy Easter die. So I'm going to use my glue pen here. To glue it down. This would be a great one to use your, what is that? Your Xyron sticker thing. Okay, so I'm going to put this on and try and center it as best I can. It might be a little overlap, and that's okay. Oops. Stuck to my finger. Okay. And then I have some grass here for the bottom. So I'm going to run the glue across the bottom. Like so. And then I have a baby chick. I thought he'd be cute there in the center. So we'll put him there in the center. And these are all die cuts I already put together. Just like that. That would be cute. And now I'm going to trim off the excess. So, scissors here. Real easy. I can just follow that curve since I curved all the corners, or I could repunch it. But I'm just going to cut it. And everything's all sticky. Okay. Trim the other side. Like so. So we have our little Happy Easter. Cute. I'm going to make sure that I put it on the right way, since I already have glue on it. And there we go. So there's our little Happy Easter card in the front. And then of course I always put a little sticker or a little note on the back, which created with love, because it was. So there's that. So there's the outside of my card already. Look how fast that was. Okay, now for the exploding part, the fun part. What you'll need is a piece of paper, 8.5 by 8.5, and printer paper works the best, or thin cardstock. On this card I used thick cardstock because I wanted it to match the outside of my card. It just makes it harder to fold, it's bulkier, and all that. But the thinner the cardstock, or like I said, using the printer paper, it's kind of easier just to fold, and it's not very bulky. So what you do is you take your 8.5 by 8.5 inch piece and you fold it corner to corner, and then you're going to use your bone folder. And my little trick to this is to then fold it back on itself. It just kind of makes the whole folding process easier. Okay, so there you have your first fold, corner to corner. And now you're going to fold the opposite corners together. So here's that fold that we just made. We folded our opposite corners together. Use our bone folder, get a nice crease. Okay, and I'm going to fold it back on itself. Oops. And then I missed my fold. That's alright. We'll just fix it. Not a big deal at all. Okay. So now you can see it's got a crisscross fold. And now we're going to fold along one of the edges. It doesn't matter which edge you choose. Just fold along an edge. Same thing. And then flip it over and crease it again. Okay, so you see what we have? We have corner to corner, corner to corner, and then fold it in half. Okay, so the next step is we're going to bring this center fold in towards the center and meet up these two outside folds. And it'll be really easy because you double folded it. And the same on this side. You're going to push it in like so. And then it's going to fold down and make a triangle. See? Should we do that again? Okay. So, here's our diagonal fold, straight across fold. So, you're going to, on your straight across fold, push it in, and your corner folds are going to start to come up. And you're going to meet those together, and then you're going to do the same on the other side. Push that center fold, the straight fold in, and now we have a triangle. Okay? So, with the point facing you, this is the open end, we want to find the center. So, as you know, I love my little center ruler here. And I'm going to use it to find about the center. And then I'm going to flip it over. And find the center on this side and make a little mark with a pencil, because we can erase it, but you won't see it, I don't think, because it'll be glued down. So, with the point still facing you and the open end here, you're going to take one of the corners and you're going to fold it along the top edge and meet it at the center and make a crease. Okay? And then you're going to do the same on the other side. They're going to meet at the center. And you're going to crease. Okay? Did you get that? So, outside corners, fold to the center. And you're going to flip it over, and you're going to do the same thing. The corner is facing you. This is the open edge. take one of the corners, follow it along the top to the center, and fold and crease, and then do the same on the other side. Okay, so it looks like that. Looks crazy. Now I'm going to fold it back on itself just to make it easier to do the other folds. But you don't have to. Okay, and now I'm just going to fold it back to the way I had it. Okay. It just makes it easier to fold it. Okay, so there we go. So there's our outside corners folded to the center. Alright, now comes the fun part. You open it up, and this is what you have. And I know it looks terribly confusing, but it's not. Because all you do is you take your corner piece and you're going to fold it in, and there you go. Did you see that? You're going to take this other corner piece and you're going to push it in, and where that fold is, you're going to fold those two. So it looks just like that. Did you catch that? Alright, we're going to do the same on the other side. We're going to take where this corner is and that line, and you're going to push it in. And just fold on those folds. And do the same on this side. Push that corner fold in until it folds. So then you have something that looks like this. So when you open it, it explodes. Alright, hope everybody got all of that. It's really easy. I know it seemed like a lot, but it's really easy. So now I'm just going over my folded edges to make sure we get nice creases. And I don't have to worry about my little pencil marks I made because I am going to glue that part to my card. So, now let's decorate the inside. It's kind of easier to decorate it now before you glue it all in, but you can glue it in and then decorate however it's easiest for you. But I decided that I was going to put some grass on the bottom. Lost my tape there for a minute. I'm going to center it along that bottom edge and in between those two folds there. Alright, and then I have a sign that says, "Have an extra special day." I'm going to put that in there. Center it a little bit. And then I die cut all these goodies and did some punches. I put everything in a bowl. I don't know if anybody else does that, but I do that so I don't lose anything. I will lose stuff. Alright, so I want to put an egg on my chicken. So I'm going to do that. And you're going to want to avoid putting anything on your full lines as much as possible. And then I'm just going to kind of center him, my little chick. Then here's the other half of his broken egg. Put that in front, like so. And then I have all these other eggs that I die cut. So I thought I would just go ahead and kind of randomly put them in these spots. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, no real rhyme or reason. Alright, and then I thought I would put some little butterflies kind of randomly placed around. So I put one there, maybe over here, and one right here. Do those first, then see where I want to put some more. Could put some bling on them if I wanted to, or some Wink of Stella. I hear kids playing outside. They must not have school. We have year-round school here, so they, you never know when kids are going to have school around here. Alright, I think I'll put 3 up there. And 1 over here. And 1 down here. And 1 over here. And I'm just using my Tombow glue. And then 1 up here. I think that'll be good. Oops. Be cute for any occasion. And if you wanted to, instead of doing a little seam at the bottom like I did here, you could stamp over the whole thing and then fold it. You could stamp your sentiment in the middle and then fold it. I would say if there's any stamping that you want to do on the actual paper, do it before you fold, and then really make sure that it is dry before you fold it. Oh, stuck to my finger. Oh. There we go. He keeps wanting to stick my finger. This is a fun card, guys. You want to stay on it. Alright, I'm just pushing them down, making sure no extra glue seeping out. Alright, so there's the inside. So you close it up. Close this like so and pop up. Isn't that cute? Alright, so let's put it in the card. Okay, so to do that, we're going to put our glue tape. Make sure you get it really good along the edges. Okay, and that's the bottom edge. Alright, so I'm on the bottom edge of my card, and there's going to be a little space on each side and at the end. You want it close to the fold, but not right on the fold, but super close. Let's see, I hope my head's not in the way. Okay, make sure it still folds. And then we're going to put tape on the other side, real close to the edge. Like so. And then just fold it shut. Nice, press close, and voila! There's our exploding card for Easter. Isn't that cute? Folds up and explodes. I really like how that turned out. But I do think I'm going to bling up those butterflies some. Yeah. Maybe put a little bow on the chick or something. And then I just made my own envelope with my envelope punch board. I made a 5x5 envelope to hold it, and it's ready to send. So that's it. So isn't that fun? So I hope you give it a shot, because I think this is just fun, easy, and I think that would be a nice surprise if you got a card like that and opened it. And I could put some confetti in this one too. But anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Take care. See you next time. And keep crafting. Hi, Mom. Hi, Irina. Bye, everybody.